this historic stadium. The Boilermakers will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Wisconsin's offense takes the field. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control with this offense.
And, David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Backing up and backing up on the first two plays, now to try to throw it in drive on third down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. The Badgers will punt it away on fourth down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets a block. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. So Purdue's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They've got the screen set up. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Still running up the 40. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Handoff to the single back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick release by the QB. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile one.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Addison. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. They'll give it to the back. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Just feeds the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, after having 3 sacks in their last game, this offense knew they had to ID where this guy was going to line up every play, and they had to have an answer for him. Didn't have one there. He is so strong. He's so fast, and he just knows how to get home to the quarterback. He's got a sixth sense.
And the Badgers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. Now on the counter. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The quick out. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Single back formation, and they give it to it. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Trying to make magic with his feet.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Give to the back. Keeps the legs moving. Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. He's going to pass. Lets it fly. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Motion from the offense. Gonna run it. It's Moses. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? 2nd down after that incompletion. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Badgers!
No monkey business. 1st down, come downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Going deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Complete to the right. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Boilermakers come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. From the gun, the ground game. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Ran the ball on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And with that, they've taken the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Missouri has the lead right now. Columbia has just been jumping all week. But this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Kansas State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll bring it out. It's Addison. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Moses. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. They'll go back to the ground. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. The Badgers decide to punt it away. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Quickly out to the tight end.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just freeze the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. The Boilermakers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. They go to the ground. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
The Boilermakers will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Extending the play. Going to try to get it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. He'll set up to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Finds his back in the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Boilermakers have pushed it inside the 20. Throws to the wideout. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Just about set to kick it away.
Purdue, 17. Wisconsin, 7.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Runs through a tackle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. The inside handoff. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Madison. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Camp Randall.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Holds and fires complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Here comes the offense on first down. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Addison. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Badgers will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're working that left side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle to prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
The Badgers line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Wide out in motion. Handoff from the gun. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Keep it on the ground. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with the lone back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quick strike complete. And the spin move was sweet and athletic, but not necessarily that productive. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. Quickly complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent, does the work, catches the football, you know where he's going to be. That's why he's got 200 catches.
The Boilermakers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Give to the running back. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Got his man quickly. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Ashmore. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Ball's at the 27. It's third and short. Can they avoid making that fourth down decision?
Neutral zone inspection. Defense.
Defense way over-eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Ashmore.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They move the tight end all over. The play-action fake. Moving away from pressure. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Boilermakers trying to cash it in on first and goal. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the offense gets a little bit closer to the goal line after the penalty. Off play action on first down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
That is a great job getting to the quarterback. And when you're playing in Camp Randall Stadium, in one of the loudest atmospheres in all of college football, and your offensive line can't hear the snap count, and you've got dudes like T.J. Watt or J.J. Watt coming off the edge, it's not a lot of fun. It's not really fun for this quarterback right now either with this dude rushing.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's back to throw on second down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Third and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. It's good. Put a 3 spot on the board as we finish the third quarter. Talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets it out fast.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Addison. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And the Badgers with the 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He's got the tight end. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. On second down, just keeps firing. Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking, on the move. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
The one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. As someone once said, from way downtown, bang, outside of 60 yards.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field goal.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. The give to the tailback. Out across the 30, marked down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going to let it fly. Got it in stride inside the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Wisconsin!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to run it in. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and they're down 8 here in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got a wide open receiver. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Leaves it with the back. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, they'll take to the air. And he's got it! Touchdown, Purdue! This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Wisconsin, 15.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Now second and 10. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Badgers will hustle to the line. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Fires to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
They want to get this defense on its heels.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Caught near the sticks. It's Moses. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The aerial assault continues. It's complete. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Badger!
Yeah, and he did a really good job selling this, dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running back a chance to run down the field. He runs the real route. He's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Wisconsin, 22.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And they take it in for 6 more points. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Getting set for the point after.
Extra point.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Purdue, 37. Wisconsin, 22.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. And the Badgers moving quickly to the line.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, and keep this drive rolling.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Gets it out quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Pocket starts to collapse. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation when you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
As they come to the line on second down, ordinarily you might go up top, but they need to keep this one on the ground, keep that clock winding. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Going up top on first down. Firing to the right, complete.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Walker.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They've already gone for it a couple of times on fourth down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a third. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The most satisfying play in football, and they remain undefeated. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.